Hi everybody, this is TheHande and as you can see, this is Mega Man 6. Alright, and let's get into it. Sorry, I skipped the intro, but, you know, if you don't know the plot of this game, you know, it's there was a robot competition, and all the robots mysteriously started acting evil, and there's this dude called Mr. X who is holding the competition and says, like, oh, I was actually manipulating Dr. Wily all those years ago. Yeah, bullshit. Okay. So, yeah, alright, so it's doing a Mega Man Let's Play for the first time in a long while, and I don't know if I'm actually going to make a full playthrough of this, or if I'm just going to make a one-off of this, like I did with Mega Man 10, and X4, and, which one was 6? And it's not because I don't like this game. Frankly, like, this is actually the one Mega Man game in the classic series that I wouldn't say I don't have any opinions on, but it's the one that I am always kind of the most, or least, intimately familiar with. And that's strictly because, well, for a couple of reasons. First of all, this is the... this game, this was the only one of the NES Mega Man games that didn't get a European release, originally. Subsequently, of course, oh yeah, those metal things are for, I mean, this rock thing here, when I get the power armor, I can break these. So, this game was not released on the original system, the NES, back in the day, at all, and, so I did not get to play this as a kid. Like, I was actually, like, surprisingly fortunate to actually have gotten to play all of the European NES Mega Man games on the original hardware back in the day, which is even more impressive considering that I didn't own any of them until... Oh, hey, it's Eddie! Yay! Eddie's in the last 3 of the NES games, if you don't know. So I have Let's Plays of pretty much all of the other... Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this, because, you know, I have Let's Plays of all the other NES Mega Man games, not counting the, you know, the Neo Retro ones, because they weren't on the NES anyway. So, but I had the Let's Plays of those others. In fact, Mega Man 4 was my first solo Let's Play, and I chose 4 specifically because it was also the first Mega Man game I ever played. I don't remember the exact order. I only anymore the order in which I played the games, but I know for a fact that 4 was the first one. 2, I actually think I might be getting this wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't play 2 until I was already, you know, almost at the age when I started school. I get the feeling I have a memory that I only played 2 relatively late, and the other ones are a bit of a blur for me. I know I played 5 and 1 relatively early, but I don't remember which one I actually played first, for instance. Oh, Jesus, okay. Fell for the old newbie trap. I should have waited for the fish to jump out. Yeah, so the first time I only played this one, and of the Super Nintendo Mega Man games, this is gonna sound weird, but the only one that I played on the original hardware was Mega Man X3. I have a full Let's Play of that on this channel. I don't own it either, and I had a chance, I would have had a chance to actually buy the physical cartridge just not long ago, but, yeah, I missed my opportunity, and, you know, it doesn't matter anyway, because I have the Legacy collections, and what the name of the X collection was. Wait, this is the Anniversary collection, and the other one was the Legacy collection, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, anyway, so I only got to play this on emulator, you know, years after it was, you know, first even relevant. Jesus Christ, I hate this. Also, these, yeah, I remember a few years, so, and, you know, so I played it on an emulator, and obviously when the Wii came out, I got every single one of the Mega Man games that came out, almost every single one of the Mega Man games that came out on the Wii's Virtual Shop, including 9 and 10, Except, I think X2 did get a Wii Virtual Console release, but I didn't get it because I frankly just don't really like X2 that much. I have actually, that's another one that I have actually considered that I should do, maybe I should do just the one-off of X2 because I don't really like it that much. But, anywho, I then, because the game that I really wanted was X3, because X3 is one of my favorites. But X3 didn't make it on the Wii, so it only came out on the Wii U, so I got all the X games on the Wii U then. Okay, I chose Plant Man because Plant Man is kind of the recommended #1 pick. The bosses in this game are kind of weird, like, some are, ridiculously easy and you don't have to really do anything fancy with. And then some I absolutely need the weapons for. I think Centaur Man might be one of the ones that I need a weapon for because he doesn't really have a pattern. He just kind of runs back and forth a lot. Oh, okay, God, that was cutting it a bit close. I honestly thought I was gonna die there. Well, I had died once, yeah, so that's the other reason I got nervous. And, like, some days, like, I can beat Tomahawk Man and Nightman no problem, but then I remember when I did, already a couple of years ago, when I did that little video on my main channel, where I showcased my favorite Mega Man levels from each game, and I did Tomahawk Man, but I could not beat him when I played against him that time. But it's weird because some days then I'll just do Tomahawk Man just for shits and giggles. I don't remember. Did I get an energy tank? I did get an energy tank. Yeah, I got one from Eddie. So this is a Mega Man game that I'm not super confident with in my skills playing it. And sometimes though it does work out. Okay, so I think Windman's weapon. I think Flame Man is weak to Windman's weapon. I seem to recall. And I seem to recall Windman is a very easy boss to fight. So I really just want to do Tomahawk Man, but just in case, I want to try to get the weapon cycle. Oh, except I was actually trying to figure out. Oof, okay, well we're doing Windman then. Oh yeah, this is actually a decent piece of music. Mega Man 6 doesn't have Mega Man 6 is one of those games that like I said, I like most of the Mega Man games. There's very few Mega Man games that I don't actually like. I've said it before that I even like the DOS games, and I actually have Let's Plays of those as well. Oh, I kind of wish I knew what where I got the power adapter. I gotta be careful with these, these fans! Not a fan of this, but I'm... Okay, but, But 6 is like the game that I'm always... I sometimes kind of want to champion it on as like the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I do have the jet adapter, I could use that, but... I kind of want to champion it on as kind of like the, the underappreciated Mega Man game, but, even I'm not fully, sure if I, love it or hate it. Okay, I don't hate it. I think that when I was younger, I did kind of think of it as kind of a lesser Mega Man game, just in the sense that there was nothing, outstanding about it. But I do think the Rush, I do think that the Rush, armors were a fun idea. Ooh, actually, yeah, I wanna... Okay. Actually, let's put the Rush armor right to the test. And we'll put it to the test after I take a break. All right. Okay, do I have to... Damn it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and I just noticed, only one life. Damn it, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, so Mega Man 6 is the kind of game that I do want to kind of champion on as kind of like an underappreciated game in the series. But it's the kind of game if you barely even remember the game, it's kind of difficult to just talk it up too much. I do think some of the bosses are pretty cool. I like Tomahawk Man and I like Yamato Man. People might even remember that I you know, those were the guys who appeared in my cartoons. Oh yeah, Nightman did it too, but not as much as the other two. Like, Nightman was always the one that, you know, it was very obvious, like, what to do with, well, you know, for Yamato Man, and my big joke with him was like, this is no place for a mighty warrior, which I stole from Team Girl Squad. and then I just, I don't know why, probably because, you know, because I did not want to do, like, a stereotypical, Native American voice. You know, I decided that, you know, he would just talk with a southern drawl. You know, the one cartoon where he was very prominent was the, oh god, what was it? The bar cartoon. Yeah, like, nobody cares about good old Tomahawk. Yeah, actually, yeah, that scene had both Yamato Man and what's his face. And I still don't remember who's weak against Bland Man's weapon, but I'm hoping that I'll and I do seem to recall, like, this game's one of the things that this game does get like, you know, criticized for a lot is that the bosses are a little bit easy, but like I said, it really depends on the day. Like, some days the bosses don't give me any trouble, and then some days and sometimes they do. Well, that didn't give me a lot of trouble. So I'm very tempted to go to do Torchman's level, because Torchman has one of my... Oh yeah, that's the thing that I was wanting to say. So I do think that this has some really good musical tracks. The soundtrack overall, I wouldn't necessarily rank as, like, one of the best in the series, but there are definitely, like, some standout songs on the soundtrack. And the Windman theme, that was pretty okay, but, like, Torchman's really great. Tomahawk Man's great. I think I like Yamato Man. Oh yeah, Nightman's is fucking fantastic. So who do I want to go up against next? Centaur's Man's pretty so-and-so, and so's Blizzard Man as well. And, oh yeah, these, the one-up heads, I think they signify that, you know, some of the levels have, this is again why, you know, I played this the least, so I really don't know, but the beat parts, there are alternate routes through the level, and you need to do the alternate routes to get the beat parts in this game. I don't personally really bother with that, because it's not like Mega Man 5, where if you go against Dark Man, I always get the beat in Mega Man 5, because I don't want to go up against Dark Man without the beat parts. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I probably, you know, in case people don't remember, Mega Man 5 is actually my favorite game in the series, which I know is a weird one. Like, it's not most people's favorite, but it is mine. So, you know. Oh yeah, and that fire is instant death. So Mega Man 6 is kind of a weird one, because some parts of it feel, like, very familiar. Like, if you played 4 and 5, like, this is the kind of game that it's actually, I would say, very easy to jump into if you played those games. If you haven't, you know, I mean, I'm not sure I would recommend this necessarily, like, as a first Mega Man game. There's nothing, like, I don't think there's anything, like, inherently bullshitty about it. Like, that's the reason, like, because that's the reason you can't really do, you know, with Mega Man 1, and we did a Let's Play of Mega Man 1 with Aqualung a long time ago, Aqualung Game Reviews. We recently did some Atari games on this channel, so you know, Mega Man 1 is not the game you want to start with if you're going to play Mega Man. Absolutely not, because that game is very unforgiving. Even in, like, this kind of a modernized form where you have, like, the save game and everything, you know. Yeah, and so this game was kind of a little, it's a bit of a dangler, I would say. Like, you know, it was one of the very last big NES titles, so that's also probably the reason why, you know, it didn't get a European release, because in the 90s, people need to remember that games on the, you know, in Europe, games tended to appear much later. There was sometimes, like, even a year's, or maybe sometimes even like a 2-year gap when a game would come out. Not accounting for the late 80s, because A fun fact that even I only found out like a couple of years ago was that the NES didn't actually come out in Europe until like 1987. So there was a wait. Oh no, I don't know how many lives do I got. Oh, okay. I'll try to fight him in this way, but I have a feeling I'm gonna die. So this game and Mega Man 4, I kind of have the same thing as like I play these games very infrequently, so that's one of the reasons why that's one of the reasons I'm not so super familiar with them, and I don't necessarily do so well. Oh wait, was it actually Blizzard Man's weapon? Well, holy hell. Actually, that was completely pointless. I could have still tried using this weapon because I still have so many energy tanks. Okay. Nope, it's this. Okay. And I forget... Again, I forget who's weak against his weapon. Is Blizzard Man weak against his weapon? I don't know. So the thing with this game is that there's, you know, nothing horribly outstanding about it. Oh, I have the... Oh, this is the power adapter. Okay. Yes. Okay, now I can punch through those blocks. Great. I don't remember if there's any big blocks to punch through coming up. Okay, who do I want to go up against next? I don't remember who is weak against Centaur. Like, Centaur Man has the sort of time stopper, or it's not really a time stopper, it's more like a flash, and then stuff happens kind of weapon. You know what, I do think Blizzard Man is weak against Flame Man's weapon. So, we'll do Blizzard Man next, and if I just happen to get a... Well, there's no way I'll lose against him because I have so many solar energy. I forget that there's a lot of like don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great design with this game. Oh yeah, except one thing which I'm not a big fan of is like the pause menu. So you know, this menu. You know, it's the fact that they made it exactly the same for games 4, 5, and 6. Okay, well, not exactly the same, but you know, I like the fact that, you know, well, games 1 and 2 sort of had the exact same menu, except that, you know, game 2 had like 2 pages for the weapons. Ah, shit! I think that there was a chance for me to use the power adapter there. Like there was a block that had cracks on it. Oh, these guys. I don't think they had spikes in the 4. I'm just getting all the fucking energy tanks. I haven't used a single one yet. This is quite the contrast to normally when I play Mega Man. I'm always like complaining about like, why the hell am I not getting any energy tanks? Which, by the way, you know, in the case of Mega Man and Base, and yeah, so in Mega Man and Base, you know, you didn't have energy tanks at all. In fact, I don't think you had them in Mega Man 8 either, which you don't really. You honestly don't realize, like, how badly you miss energy tanks until you don't have them. That looked like something was gonna jump out of there. Okay, here's the submarine. I think this is pretty cool. Although, I do think there's a gimmick that they maybe overused a bit in this game, was the, okay, time for the power adapter. Yeah, these big stage elements which bump up and down, they really kind of went ham with these, and you can tell this when we get to Nightman's level. Wow, it's pretty dinky, I seriously thought punching that Sniper Joe was gonna, like, kill him instantly. I do not remember what's down there. Let's try to get it. Whatever it is. But the timing has to be, like, so precise. Oh, wait, another friggin' energy tank. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, no. I mean, after this point, like, even if I do get a game over, like, I might as well do whatever boss. It doesn't matter, because, I don't know if it's the water that kills me, or is it the spikes? Am I safe if I'm just standing on the water? I don't feel like testing that, though. So, yeah. Maybe not gonna find out. Okay. Oh, yeah, when I was doing the if you haven't been watching the Shining Force Combat Only Let's Play, we're getting very close to the end there. And I actually discovered something really funny after the last episode. I discovered that Shining Force is not the first game in the series. There's another game which I kinda knew about, but because it is in the collection and everything, but Shining in the Darkness. I remember as a kid seeing the cover art of that game and actually thinking, you know, it looks pretty awesome, but yeah, Shining in the Dark is just a dungeon crawler RPG, and I don't like those, so, you know. So don't, you know, do not expect me to play that. I tried it out, and I immediately thought to myself, yeah, I don't have the patience for this, like, you know. Actually, I should test the Torchman weapon just to be on the safe side. Okay. Oof. Oh yeah, it's the other thing was the back when the days when I used to do the cartoons. Oh yeah, Blizzard Man used to be in my cartoons all the time. You know, he spoke like a stereotypical Swedish person. I don't think Swedes actually talk like this, but I decided to go with that because it was really funny and that people would understand that I was trying to make kind of Swedish jokes. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't make him Finnish. Oh, I know why. Because I can't do a Finnish accent. That is the thing, isn't it? That is the greatest irony of all. In Finland we have this thing called rally English, and it comes from the fact that all the rally drivers, you know, speak English because they have to compete internationally, but they don't speak it well. They speak it like with this very distinct accent. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, like Google some rally, you know, go to YouTube, check out some rally English stuff. There's some really funny ones. They're the legendary ones, the Black Round Pirelli and Stone right up into Ass of Timo and stuff like that. So, okay, you know, I gotta do Tomahawk Man. Like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep going. At least until the end of this recording session, possibly another one after this. But like I said, my intention was not to finish this game anyway. Okay, I gotta definitely use the power adapter. That was actually good that, you know, Capcom decided to allow you to skip the animation, because that is something that in some of their other games... Okay, what is that? Energy tank number 5? Is there a limit on energy tanks in this? 6! I got 6 motherfucking energy tanks. It's just, you know, super cool music, which I'm not able to really listen to because I'm playing at the same time and talking. So, oh, and here's the Met Dispenser. I remember being very confused when I did Mega Man 5, the Let's Play for Mega Man 5. And when I didn't see the Met Dispenser, I got it confused. I got the games confused. Oh, this does remind me of another game that I was actually thinking of Let's Playing as well. Which was the, Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. I got stuck on the... I started playing it again after a long while, and I got stuck on the part where the cars are going by. Son of a... Oh! Okay. Do I want to go up there? I mean, I kind of want to just... I would kind of just want to keep going, but... I don't know what's up here. Yeah, this background's not as nice as the one I was just on. Oh god! Like that sun was really nice. Okay, I am apparently never gonna run out of energy tanks with this game. Oh Jesus! I don't know what I'm worried about. You know, I'm clearly like, you know. Oh, except I don't have any lives left, do I? Oh. Well, yeah, I was starting to wonder, like, I could cheat this part, like, by going on this side, but yeah, the Mets will go at least in the right direction. I want to know what's blocking my path there when I can't, like, go over there. Oh, is that the secret path? It is! Wait, no. Is that the secret path? Well, which one is it? Okay, I'm curious now. Oh, Proto-Man! What the hell is this thing? Is that the power equalizer? Did this game already have that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I would think that'd be pretty sweet if it was. What I think that is that if I pick up weapon energy capsules, that they will go to whichever weapon is lowest. But did this game already have that feature? I have a hard time believing it is. Okay, I still haven't figured out who's weak against Plant Man's weapon, so I'm gonna just try it, just for shits and giggles. Oh wait, oh no. I should have checked, Okay, it is him. Oh god, I'm gonna get myself killed with... Oh no! Yeah, no, okay, I gotta use... This is embarrassing, but okay. And I already wasted all of it. Great. This is... This is some top-level gameplay here. Oh, actually, yeah, my like, normal arm cannon is not very effective against him. Oh, Jesus! So... Man, we haven't had to use a single one of these, and now I'm just used two. Alright, that did it. Okay, so what do we have left? We have Nightman and Yamato Man left. Oh, and Centaur Man. Alright, I think after this we're gonna end the episode, and I'm just gonna do Centaur Man's, just because I don't really remember Centaur Man's level very well. And hey, who knows, maybe I'll come back to this, you know, some other time, but, you know, I just wanted to I kind of wanted to just check the box on this one a little bit, because, it is the one that I've been, oh yeah, it is, so why has it actually taken me so long to even, you know, do a Let's Play of this? I do love this enemy design, though. Like, I do recall that this is a pretty nonchalant water level, but, you know, some of the enemy designs are pretty cute, though. So, why it took me so long to do the Let's Play for this? Well, like I said, this did not get released on the Wii's Virtual Shop, and I think partly because, well, no, maybe that wasn't the reason. I mean, Capcom really lollygagged with the Virtual Console releases for the Mega Man games, anyway. So, but the thing that they did then was that on the Virtual Console, you know, on the Virtual Console, you know, the Wii Virtual Console, that is, Nintendo favored putting up the, you know, the PAL versions of the games, you know, and the only exceptions were the import games, like when they put, like, Lost Levels or, you know, some of the, you know, some of the games that were not released outside Japan or that were not originally released in Europe. So those were the ones that where they would release NTSC games. But then on the Wii U, they decided to just go full NTSC. So all of the Mega Man games were, and the X games and everything, they were all NTSC. So I got this game for the Wii U, but at the time, you know, the Wii U put out 60 hertz PAL video if you used the RCA. You know, its standard was the HDMI, but you could use the Wii's RCA basically for it, and it would put out like 60 hertz video. Now I had managed to, and that was a weird technical hurdle I suffered from for a very long time, that I couldn't video capture 60 hertz video, or I could video capture 60 hertz video and but do it only without sound. So my capture cards were all kind of weird like that. So my alternatives were, just couldn't capture a 60 hertz video without sound, because the first capture device I had. Then I eventually did get a device that could capture 60 hertz video and sound, and that one broke after 2 years. So because of that, the next capture card that I got was the cheapest model possible, because I thought it was absolute fucking horseshit that you know, I paid, you know, because that capture card, because I was having problems with my capture cards breaking anyway, and because the first one that I got that could capture 60 hertz video, you know, had technical issues, and I thought it was partly because of sloppy, like, you know, construction. So I decided that I would actually buy a relatively higher quality capture card, but that did not do a damn difference. So I then decided, you know, that I'd get a better one, and then I didn't. Well, I did actually video capture Mega Man 6 using that when I did the Mega Man, my favorite Mega Man levels video. But then I didn't get around to, you know, Let's Play capturing it before the capture card then broke. So now that it's on the Xbox, on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, you know, I've had this for a while now, but I just haven't had the mood to do it, and because there's been other Mega Man games I wanted to Let's Play before this, including the X games and what have you. But, I think that is where we'll end it this time. Thank you for watching me play Mega Man 6, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!